Check 1 2 hit. I always do this. I never have a sound check prepared, and then I kind of choke, and I freeze. I'm like, just pick any song that you're not gonna play to play as a sound check. I'm like, I can't do it. I know.
Pick a song from the latest person that died in rock.
No, that's all right. I don't worship at the altar of dead idols. Sorry, they had their fucking time in the sun. It's regrettable that they're missed, but I'll do this one. Well, I got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. It won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing sleep, girl, feeling mighty pale. Yeah, 'cause that's 'cause I got a tiger by the tail. Well, that first time I met you were as meek as a lamb. Yeah, the kind of girl that could share my dreams and plans. But the pace, the way we're living, took the wind from myself. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. 'Cause I got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Yeah, it won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing sleep, girl, feeling mighty pale. Well, that's 'cause I got a tiger. Yeah, that's 'cause I got a tiger. Well, that's 'cause I got a tiger by the tail. Hey everybody, my name is Bryan McQuaid. I'm gonna be boring you to death for the next couple of minutes, playing some weird, like, alternative country. I tried to figure out what would be like an adequate descriptor for, like, start off as like a young punk rocker, angry through your teens and 20s, hit like mid-30s, and then you just want to play old sappy like fucking cowboy songs, but you only know like 3 chords. And they tend not to be like full chords, so. I'm gonna set my egg timer for 35 because I have no sense of fucking spatial or temporal things when I'm on stage performing. So I'm just gonna get right into it. This is original. It's about Pittsburgh. It's called it's a little tip of the hat to Bob Dylan, who I absolutely love. It's called Stuck in Pittsburgh with the Zero-Sum Blue Collar Blues again. Well, I saw the West once, but it was right before my spirit died. Now it's a kid then, barely 25. Yeah, so I took in the air and the space of the Golden State. Swear that I've seen it all. Passions, they die slow at first. You ain't got no passion at all. But I was never good at nothing. That's how it goes. Only above average and debt to income ratios. Jobs, work, parts that hurt. Yeah, just feeling which way the wind blows. Yeah, so I settled like all the rest, placed my bets on your wage slavery. You know I bought into a consumer's paradigm, thinking freedom really ain't for me. 'Cause life's too short, the system's just too damn big to fight all the time. So you just settle for your piece of pie, just to send it on down the line. So you can take what little you got and turn it into faith that things might somehow be different one these days. Just roll the dice and just let it ride. Yeah, just kick back and wait to die. Yeah, just kick back and wait to die. Yeah, just kick back. Thank you. I also forgot to do this too. I used to drink very, very heavily, and I just quit about a year ago. And it's amazing, like the things that I had to do in order to get comfortable behind a microphone again. Like I'm a little manic and a little like frantic, so I just kind of like it's not really OCD, but my more manic like tendencies, like kind of just like everything has to be just right, you know, or I'm like. This shit just kind of like drives me crazy. I used to drink all that away, you know what I mean? Just be like, I'm fucking. And now it's like, right now I have to fix my Post-it note because it's not straight on my guitar. I came up with this as the genius idea years ago. I'm like, oh, just like put a Post-it note there. That way everyone thinks that I'll just like, I know these fucking songs and I can just pull them out of the fucking, you know, the ambrosia. And then, but then I go like this all the time from the lights that are. There's no one behind the curtain. All right. They all fear their masters, but I guess that's the way that it all gets done. I'm just sitting here in a thunderstorm, watching lines of poetry run. And they say that hard truths are hard to find, in spite of how you search. But all I know is my back aches from turning stones, and I fear it only gets worse. They say that after so many times a broken heart just gets broke open. But I have to question what kind of masochist develops such callous notions. So it's all common sense, but it all seems too culturally specific. And if the only thing I'll ever do is just kick rocks, you know I'd like to at least know their distance. So just send me down to Louisiana, send me down to Texarkana, send me down to where those clear, cool colors of Tennessee River run. And you can send me down to the depths of Hades. You'll find me dancing with the ladies, keeping time with a bottle of wine, waiting for you to come back. They say times are hard, yeah, the hardest. Still you gotta respect the artist that can paint the subtlest contours on all your wildest dreams. Except them dreams there in the casket, the ones that never quite kick the habit of imagining fruition without spending a single ounce of work. They say below every success there lies a scaffolding of failure. Or you can ask anyone who's got what they want. It's far more than conjecture. It's the same muscles that stick your neck out, they hold your head up high. So let them shout those demands, hell, all they want. 'Cause you know we predicated on supply. So just send me down to Louisiana, send me down to Texarkana, send me down to where those clear, cool colors of the Tennessee River run. You can send me down to the depths of Hades. You'll find me dancing with the ladies, keeping time with a bottle of wine, waiting for you to come back. And you can just tell them that Large March sent you, yeah, through the greens of Appalachia. Head down every lonesome mile of highway between the ones you love. Sing a song for every man, and now every man in need who's running a little short on everything, especially his dreams. Especially his dreams. Especially. So this one is about a girl I used to know. I was very fond of her once, and I do this a lot. There's a couple, pretty much like every story, every song about a girl is like a girl that is actually like living and breathing and walking around. And most of them. I had to have Matt Damon help me bury a body or two once, but it wasn't a big deal. Dogma reference, anybody? Yeah, never. No, I didn't come here to warn you and tell you about all the things that you've done wrong. I ain't trying to win you back, serenade you with a song. I just got this envelope with 2 pieces of paper inside. I wanted to give to you, I was blocked by the sway of my pride. Well, I just hope he treats you a little better this time. Well, I remember when we sat and drank beers by the river. You just told me how afraid you were drowning. And I knew right then, just right then, that you were slipping away. So I tried to negotiate the terms of your leaving, but you said, no, babe, you know we never had a chance. And I just regret that I never got to see you dance. And so I tried not to think about the color of your eyes, or the way you looked in the morning with your gauges out, or the way you spoke from the side of your mouth was the cutest damn thing I had ever seen. It was just a 16-ton realization, yeah, when it hit me. Yeah, so I found myself staring along the neck of a bottle, yeah, down at certain death on that pier where we drank beers, shared an ending. So I thought that it could be apropos, you know, maybe it's a little bit over dramatic. But in that place where we last met, you know, I set without regret those 2 tickets to the ballet on fire. Just watch the ashes dance like swans till they met the water. Thanks, guys.
What else we got here? Oh, cover.
Obscure cover. Punk rock cover A. Punk rock cover B. Wild card. Punk subgenres? Okay. Okay, how about this? Operation Ivy cover, Replacements cover, Bad Religion cover, Cox Bar cover. Okay. I'll do both. Fuck it. My very, very poor interpretation of one of my favorite songs. And my guitar does not like the cold today. It isn't even that bad, but I just got the fucking tune. Tune. Well, I'll write you a letter tomorrow. Yeah, tonight I can hold a pen. Yeah, now someone's got a stamp, maybe I can borrow. Yeah, and I promise not to blow the address again. 'Cause lights they flash in the evening, yeah, through a crack in the drapes. Well, now Jesus rides beside me, but Lord, he never buys, yeah, and he smokes. Now hurry up, ain't you had enough of that stuff? Now stray clothes, dirty clothes and filthy jokes. And I see you're high and lonesome. You try and try and try. 'Cause lights they flash in the evening, now through a crack in the drapes. Mama, I'll be home when I'm sleeping. Yeah, Yeah, 'cause I can hardly wait. I can't wait. Hardly wait. I can't wait. Hardly wait. I can't wait. Hardly wait. Wait. Well, now Jesus rides beside me, but Lord, he never buys any smokes.
And as promised, I gotta show you guys the secret though. I have captive audience. Literally, I can get to the exit faster than you can. So I love Bad Religion. They're fucking phenomenal. But I realized that like you can flub your way through almost any Bad Religion song on acoustic guitar by doing this progression. That's like so. It's like.
Well, now everywhere I look, I see exclusive, huddled, uninvited.
You can do kerosene. You can do.
A febrile shot, can balance smack. Yeah, them children, they're all hoping for a heart attack. You can do Stranger Than Fiction. I'm not fucking with you. Like, you just go home and listen to Bad Religion. That's like 20 songs right there. You're welcome. I usually don't announce it when I'm doing this one, just let everyone kind of figure it out. But I know things are getting tougher when you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. A wide open road of our future now. It's just looking fucking narrow. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. 'Cause we get taught to decide. Just like as if you know I'm not gonna change my mind. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. Use your imagination. What you gonna do with yourself, boy? Better make up your mind. What you gonna do with yourself but running out of time? Just when you got it all figured out. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. And all I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. Yeah, all I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. And that's fine. Thanks, dudes. Thank you so much. Egg timer says 10 minutes left. I'm just gonna go till you tell me to stop. After this song, providing you tell me to stop after this song. So I'm in the studio right now. I'm working on a new album. Virtually all these songs that are original tonight are going to be on it. I have the very special honor and distinction of having a whole bunch of my very, very talented friends back me up on this album, which is going to be super cool. So it's going to be like every song I'm just going to be collaborating with friends on, stuff like that.
everything from like a theremin track to like full band. So this one's gonna be on there. I like this one a lot. Hopefully you like it too. Well, I've been having such a hard time getting past all the distractions. It's such a hard time finding out what faith is really worth. It's not how it goes. So I'm just standing here carving shadows into these crossroads, tearing down bridges, burning all those books we wrote. Well, they have tried to immortalize everything our fathers warned us about. Then they blame us for all those reactions when they fly. And they'll tell us that it's not so hard being everything that you never wanted to be, to live up to someone else's dream. But not me. And we're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light it up. We're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light. And she said, don't you presume to lecture me on addiction. Yeah, 'cause it ain't nothing like that cigarette in your mouth. And we all know you got some friends that were able to kick heroin. Yeah, but that ain't a substance that neither you or I could live without. Now and you're telling me that no one has figured out just yet how to break those ties between value and sex, while we demand all of our women to be shaved, silent, thin. She said maybe I'll hit the treadmill another time or two, maybe starve myself, be cute enough for you, to maybe kindle a spark. Yeah, but not too cute, so still gotta make it home after dark. And we're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light it up. We're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light. Said if it's black, where you're at, I ain't claiming you need a defender. You may be just a friend, and I was wrong. Yeah, and I'm ashamed. Yeah, but I'm with you now till the bitter end. And we're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light it up. We're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light. And now we're just gonna light it up. Now we're just gonna light it up. We're just gonna light it up. And now we're just gonna light. This is another new one. Any motorcycle enthusiasts in the audience? Anybody?
This one's called Aircooled Twin. It's a story song. A little while ago, I was trying to figure out how to plug in a little bit more of my punk rock influences growing up into like to what I'm currently playing now. So I just decided to, instead of like making the songs faster or anything like that, I was just gonna go with the weird country thing that I got going, but I'm just gonna make them like 2 minutes. So this is yeah, this is a 2 minute and 17-second long song. Well, she was just 19, more curves than the tail of the dragon, and I was just reckless, oh, reckless enough to imagine her and me in eastern Tennessee. Nothing between us but leather, wild ride, stay the night, and then we could both be together. Well, there's something about that air-cooled twin. Scream up the mountain, tear right back home again. A little throttle through every turn, trying to break the race of words. I rehearse, trying to make her mine by the end of this ride. But just a little bit of gravel made it all go south, and there ain't no guide rail gonna pull me out. It's a struggle to breathe. Yeah, I can see my taillight slowly dying. Just me and machine wrapped around a tree, just me and machine dying. Just me and machine wrapped around a tree, just me and machine. Thank you. And that's not the only reason. Anyway, okay. I'm still within my designated time frame. Everyone makes fun of me about the egg timer, but I tell you what, like, I played like 5 songs before, thinking that I'd played a 45-minute set, because I get frazzled. I'm like, doing. I need a band. I need a peer group up here, but it's just me fucking floundering away. Well, now once I gazed into those green eyes, man, I swear they're the last I'd ever gaze into again. Yeah, but I was wrong. Yeah, and you just kept on keeping on as the time just rolls by as fast as the wind. And now I hear that you've got another man from far in distant land, possesses attributes that I could never hope to achieve. Yeah, but all I see is just some bullshit accent, brown teeth, yeah, some little less common than me. Well, you can set me up, but you can't knock me down.
'Cause I'm a suicide survivor in the most depressed part of town. Well, you can set me up, but you can't knock me down. Well, that last night we spent before you got on that plane, it just burned with passion as I held you in my arms. But after 2 weeks of no word, and now you came home and you were just cold, and I found out the hard way that you fell hard for another man's charms. Well, it cut just like a buck. Yeah, and I fucking went from a fast yet nimble thumb and just buried to the brass in between the blades of my back. Yeah, and I succumb to all the follies of man one by one. It's upon me, all those things that I apparently lacked. Well, you can set me up, but you can't knock me down. 'Cause I'm a suicide survivor in the most depressed part of town. You can set me up, but you can't knock me down. Oh, well now, well you can set me up, but you can't knock me down. 'Cause I'm a suicide survivor in the most depressed part of town. You can set me up, but you can't knock me. You can set me up, but you can't knock me. You can set me up, but you can't knock me down.
I just bought a house in the north side last year. I love the fucking north side. Oh, I tried to start the hashtag Northside Best Side. It's gonna catch on. Just these things take time to build, but got a really rad spot, really nice place. It's like grandma's house. Like it literally, when I moved in, it really smelled like Asper Cream and Werther's Originals. It was fucking amazing. And I got it for like a song, like fucking, not very much at all, which is good. My dog likes it. It's got a nice backyard. But I used to live in Mount Oliver for a long time. 7 years in Mount Oliver.
Sounds like an album title. 7 years in Mount Oliver.
Yeah.
Starring Brad Pitt.
Just as long as it's not like fucking World War Z, it'll be fun. So, the story to this song involves Mount Oliver. This is one of like my, usually like you kind of run through your catalog as an artist when you do like original music. You start writing, and the first stuff that you write, you think it's really good, and you perform it. I'm not projecting anything on anyone here tonight. I'm just fucking speaking from my own experience. Don't throw anything at me. But you're really proud of the stuff that you write at first, and then like after a while, like, oh, this shit's terrible. But it's okay because it's part of the growth process, you know what I mean? You play shows and you build. Like there's a line in the other song like every success is, built on a scaffolding of failure. So you just keep on working at it and stuff like that. This is one of the only songs that has endured. I've been playing solo for like 10 years, and I wrote this one like 9.5 ago, and all those other songs, they're not even fit to prop up my coffee table, but this one I always liked, so I'm gonna play you this one. It's about, there's a sociological message in here. One is that, I'll just give you the whole spiel. I'll try to give you the abridged version. So I understand that we as Americans use like our means of vehicular transportation to be like a totem of affluence that we, you know, like, so if you drive a really nice car, you want that car to say something about you, you know, if you're up here. For everyone else, it's just like a mix between, you might be able to like, you just want reliability. You want the cool car, but it's got to fucking start like all the time. So when I lived in Mount Oliver, like everyone would scream from like, come from the South Hills, drive really fucking fast through my neighborhood, down to the South Side, down in Pittsburgh in really nice cars, and then fucking scream out of there, like, you know. And everyone within my neighborhood would take what little they had and put money into it to try to get something to also represent that totem of affluence that those people had, you know, really, really nice vehicles. They would take a car that I would never personally put money into and try to make it as nice as possible, you know, like throw like 20 trims on like a Honda Civic or something, and that's not a commentary on that, you know, it's their property, they can do with it as they want. But I got to thinking, I was like, well, the convex of this isn't true. Like, if you drive a shitty car, that doesn't make you a shitty person. And so I wrote a song about it, it's called Paseo, it was about my car at the time, I hope you like it, here it goes. Well, now heroes, they all ride horses, and now rebels, well, they all ride motorbikes. Yeah, but who drives a 1992 Toyota Paseo? Probably some jack-off, never do nothing, yo, with his life. And he's probably sitting there on his couch, either drunk or unemployed. It listens to some Woody Guthrie tune, probably Pretty Boy Floyd. And his lack of ambition tends completely and totally void. Any chance he's got of ever getting himself anywhere. Yeah, but he's probably too stoned or stupid to even care. Well, now heroes, they still ride horses. And now rebels, they still ride motorbikes. And pretty girls, they get to drive their boyfriend's new car. Ain't no rich man, he drives anything that he likes. It's probably that lack of ambition, probably that lack of a poet's spark that keeps him ever, yeah, existentially and eternally in the dark. Hell, probably the only thing that dude'll ever do is write some song about a fart and then get way too drunk to ever remember the words. That's the true story. I did write a song about a fart. It's called There's Something in the Air, but it's not romance. I will not play that song for you tonight. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. Well, I've been bucked from a couple of horses, and I don't own a Rebel's motorbike, but I do drive a 1992 Toyota Paseo. And I guess that tells you everything about my life. Thanks, guys. That's it. That's the one. All right. Unless you guys want me to go farther, I'm just going to do one more. That'll work. So thank you very much. My name is on the suitcase, Bryan McQuaid. It's also on the guitar strap. I look like I'm the most vain, like, you know, motherfucker in the world, but I just forget to introduce myself a lot of times. And people are like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, they're like, do you have a website? Yeah. Facebook? Yeah. All that stuff. I do. I just fucking, yeah. I flounder up here. I don't fucking know. In between songs, forget about it. Sometimes even the songs themselves. Oh, yeah, but
So yeah, I'd like to take a minute to tell you about my 137 redundant fucking websites that I have. Whatever your fucking particular fancy is, I'm pretty much fucking on it. Unless it's like Rhapsody or MySpace. But everything else, Spotify, iTunes, BryanMcQuaid.com is my main hub. If you go to BryanMcQuaid.com, there's a whole bunch of links. Tons of links to send you to every one of those redundant websites. They'll tell you the exact same fucking thing that, you know, like Bandcamp and my website will. But, so this is the last one of the night. Thank you guys so much, everyone who's played tonight, and appreciate it. This is what happens when you listen to way too much Ramones and George Jones.
Well, now you've been talking about so many things, girl, but you know it just don't seem right. Yeah, and I've been standing here on this side of crazy, wondering just what you gonna do tonight. But when you try to finally understand, you know that I'll be seeing you again. And each time you talk, the only sound I hear is just the sound of them western winds. Hey, it's a toxic tonic and the bitterest pill. Now just a buzz will go down a stagnant swill. And the moment I'm on it, can't try to pretend that I'm never gonna get you back again. But now when you try to finally understand, you know that I'll be seeing you again. And each time you talk, the only sound I hear is just the sound of them western winds. Thank you.